So you mentioned ease of use. As I'm shopping, what should I be looking for, or what indicators will tell me that a software is easy to use?
That's a good question because think about it. Ease of use seems like an obvious thing, right? You really want to make sure that that software is going to be easy to use. And what's hard is that it's sometimes hard to see that when you're just watching a demo of the software. So definitely make sure that it looks intuitive. Does it follow some of just the basic folder structures and notification type um, things that other software providers do as well? Because if your team is used to that type of environment, you're going to have a better adoption rate. Also, really look to make sure that you, as an administrator of the system, have the ability to create role based actions or even limit what people can see in the system. You want it to be as easy as possible for people to come in, see what is important to them, and take action on what's important to them, be able to log out and continue on with their day to day. And so, if there's things in that system that they don't need to bother with or they don't need to interact with, you should have the ability to make sure that they don't get access to those. Also, think of it from an audit perspective. So, when your auditor is coming in and your auditor is asking you questions, how easy is it to report on the data that the auditor needs to see? How easy is it to pull some of those records? Are you able to do searches to be able to find keywords? Are those searches indexed? That's something that sometimes we don't dive into that detail when we're looking into software, but I can tell you is a very important feature because if your documents, if your reports, if your records are indexed, people can find things just by searching keywords or even through filters. So very, very important that even just the ability to pull records when you're in an audit easily, you're going to want to make sure that the system is going to be able to work for you that way.